Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our Clair Obscur playthrough where we're starting in the Yellow Harvest. I did off-screen some of the fights in the arena, like 5 of them, and I did it with the last enemy. Reason being, I had 2 Pictos. I had to do the 4 fights, so I can have it available for anyone. And also, I was getting some chroma off the fights. Now, I actually went to the well and put the 25,000 chroma. And guess what? I'm gonna need 50,000 for the next one. I was expecting third time something happens, we're gonna have a fight. Looks like that's not the case. So one way I can farm the arena for levels and chroma. Because I was getting like, I believe like 1,000 something on the last fight. For the last fight, 1,700, like a certain amount of chroma. And that's why I did 5 fights and not just 4. 4 was for those ones, and then I noticed like, hold up, I do have chroma that I'm getting. And I said, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna do another fight. That happened off screen. And I wanna give it a try to these guys here. See if we can do it. And the way I'm gonna do it actually, so it's not gonna be a lot of jump cuts and not waste too much of this video recording. I am gonna leave the try that is successful. And as per usual, as it happens in other playthroughs as well, if it takes too long, that try might not be any commentary, so I can just focus on the fight and not distract myself with any conversation. So yeah, hopefully we can do this, guys, and see how well we do, because I believe I was like around level 16, 17 when I tried this guy, so just close to 20. So I am a bit more leveled up, better skills and attributes. So hopefully it's gonna be doable. But yeah, I'll see you into the try that's successful.
Try me. Lune, attention. I'll do it. Let the ink flow.
From fire.
Here's your card.
Please survive.
Take cover. Brace yourselves.
Okay. Lune, watch out. I can do it.
Ready. Time to read. Let us stain them. strike! Brace yourselves. It's locked on you.
On guard. Good.
I'll do it. Look out! Take your shot. Here, danger! Ready? A storm is coming.
I'm better. On me. I can do it. From fire.
A storm is coming. Look out. For you.
Precise strike. On me.
Well, well. Here's your card.
Okay. From fire. Please survive. Finesse and grace. Precise strike.
forward. Eyes don't lie.
Let's dance. This will hurt. From fire.
Mael. Here we go.
Lune, watch out!
We did it. Damn it. That was way too long. Okay, we did level up. Let's got a bit of experience. We did get a new weapon. Assuming that looks for Luna? It is. Level 7 element. Yeah, energy. At least we got a lot of chroma and we want to upgrade to level 9. Alright. Now Gustav is level 26. I had to use Mael for this one because I put her with a bit more health. But it still took way too long. Okay. Casting a skill increases the skill damage of all other elements by 20%. Resets when casting a skill of a previous element. I mean, in terms of power is better. Fire skills cost 1 less AP for the one that I have. But what do you mean? Casting a skill increases the skill damage of all other elements by 13%. Resets when casting a skill of a previous element. What exactly are you talking about? Previous element? I mean, I think it kind of makes sense because, okay, you start the fight, you have not cast anything, okay? So let's say I cast Wildfire. So the next skill, if I use the Ice Lance, that gives me 4 AP if the target has fire, then I should be doing it with 20% more damage. If I cast another fire skill, then... I mean, it does reset, but shouldn't then just go back to 20%? That kind of makes sense, you know? And then after I cast the fire, I go maybe earth or what the other one? Air, electricity. Or hold up. Is this actually going through a rotation? So basically you have a skill that uses different elements, one each. Yeah, and you make put the skill in such a way that to make the rotation. So by the time you use the last skill, you have... No, I should have 20% only. I don't think it stacks. It's not exactly clear if it stacks or not. Because if it stacks, that means when you use the last skill from the last element, the fourth element, you might do it like 60% more damage. But this is the thing, it does not say if it stacks, you know. Because casting a skill increases the skill damage of all other elements by 30%. It resets when casting a skill of a previous element. Even so, you might just keep it up 20% every time. You know, you start, let's say, fire, you go earth, you cast the earth with 20%, then you go water, you cast the water with 20%, then you cast the electricity with 20%, and so on, and just go around. And you start again, I guess. So either it's 20% if you go rotation on each next skill, or is, you know, it stacks and does not exactly mention if that's the case. Because like I said, if it stacks, then you can make a hell of a rotation and then use your ultimate or your best skill to do like 60% more damage. But I'm still gonna keep this one, unfortunately. Right. I think I'm gonna go with this party. I mean, Gustav, yes, I do have, but unfortunately doesn't have a lot of health, only if I use the powerful skill and so on. And with Luna, I can heal single targets if it's IL. If need be, I can heal everybody. So I need more damage dealers. And yeah, unfortunately, Gustav, it has less health because I have the energizing start on my L. Otherwise, she would have been like around 700 health also. But hold up, what did I have? Burning and marking. Ah, I had what was it? The one that gives me the free aim, 50% extra damage. I think, yeah, this one. 50% increased free aim damage. Which I'm not basing that on my L. The only thing that I need is for her to put the mark through the free aim and fire if need be. Which I can actually put with Luna anyway. Right, so I am gonna go all the way here. I'm glad I managed to do that. That was really tough, and the timing sometimes was confusing me. Because I had the feeling like, oh, I timed it right, but then it was not. Then it was a certain skill or a certain attack they were doing, like the two attack, that apparently, if it got past at a certain time in his animation, my character wouldn't move. I was like literally pressing to dodge, and my character was just sitting there. Because there were times when I managed to dodge that as well. But there was, at some point, if it got past the animation, my character said like, okay, I'm just gonna stay here and take it. Which annoyed me. Then apparently the spinning was only parry. Because I tried to dodge and I got hit every time. On moments that I should have dodged with no issue. Right, I said... Yeah, this one for defenses. Why would I clear though? I have not managed to use these ones though. Could replace the spark. Because again, I have Luna, she goes first, and I'm using wildfire anyway. So spark, yeah, I was using spark because it was one-on-one in the arena. So yeah, So I'm gonna replace Spark. Deals medium damage to all enemies, 1 hit, uses weapon elements, and then applies defenses for everybody. This might be useful because it's, again, all enemies. Yeah, I need 1 more skill point and I can get Dark Wave. Again, AoE. And then 4 more points for Luna. Attributes. Ah, you have not leveled up, unfortunately. How are you doing with speed? 500, 4 to 3. I'm gonna make her go a bit more quicker. Which skill will give me... actually, yeah, that wouldn't be bad. And then... I guess this one. Yeah, lock. Because I get for all 3 a bit more speed, attack power, and then crit. Okay, we rested. And I think... How much chroma do I have? Yeah, only 8,000. I doubt that fight would have given me 50k. So the only thing now... Either I just put another jump cut here and do off screen a lot of fights at the arena just to get chroma, which actually will level me up as well. Again, wouldn't be that bad. Or I just carry on. I think I'm just gonna carry on. To be honest. Because, yeah, overall we're kind of done here. Don't think there's anything I missed or I need to do. Abyss Gate cleared. The one from Flying Waters cleared. Ancient Sanctuaries should be cleared. We just cleared the Yellow Harvest. Yeah, only thing is the well of the Redwoods. So I guess escape. Boing. Escape away. I'm curious for what other abilities he's gonna get. Now another thing though, I won't have.
We go.
Did you had anything? Can't remember. Already have them. Yeah, the only thing, if I meet another merchant, I might not have enough, or I definitely don't have enough chroma to buy stuff. Right, I'm assuming that's the entrance there? Should be. So what's down here? I want to say, are you guys friendly? But considering what enemies are here, I don't think they're friendlies. So, yep, let's fight. Okay, we do have first strike. That's not a lot of damage. Of course she dodges, because why not? How much do I need for, what's I believe, 2? I think that might have been a bit of... hold up, I do have... the Pictos with Lumina points that I get points.
Here's your card.
Let's spill some ink.
If you do have burning on you, that's Swift Ride 3. Should I actually try Fencer's Fury? Medium Ice, 1 hit, play defenses, but that's 1 turn. By the time my elf's turn is back, You're out.
From fire.
I don't know if I... Can I dodge that? I wonder. Okay, we're not gonna go with the thermal one because I need the 4 points back. Pierce is 2. Unfortunately, no mark. It's quite a bit of damage, but he does have quite a bit of health.
Danger!
Nice. Would it be nice, more nice if that counter was with the virtuoso stance. Not healing light, was on the fall. He is weak to this. That's quite a bit of damage.
From fire.
No, she's in Virtuoso. Well, we parried 2 out of 4. That's not exactly great. You don't have... Demolition is 1. There we go. I got lucky with the mark, so he has a lot of burning on him. Nice, okay, mark, and now it should be a big damage for the Pierce. Use a healing tint.
Grenade, watch out!
I'm ready. Brace yourselves. Careful, my L. I'll do it.
Unfortunately, he got hit. That's not great.
From fire.
Let's go back to Virtuoso stance. Yes, I'm just gonna do a simple attack.
Ready to parry.
That's not great. Ow. Okay, thank you for stopping.
Not looking good.
You're not attacking anymore. Ouchie.
A precise strike.
I was lucky that I managed to dodge one. Otherwise... Yeah, I don't think I can dodge these. Despite the fact that it shows me to dodge. Main healing light is free. Can he hit all three of us? Ah! Kinda needed that hit, actually. This ain't exactly great though. Oof. Thankfully it was just a 3-hit combo.
Not looking good. Feeling better.
That's the last healing tint though.
I'll do it.
Perfect.
Let the
It actually was perfect. You are marked. I'm gonna go for Thunderfall because he is actually vulnerable to this as well. I was actually a bit more dicey than I wanted. Welcome back, girls. Augmented counter level. Wait. That was not I did get some upgrades for the weapons 7 and 8. Which was for whom? I mean, it's kind of the same. The only thing is vitality defense, vitality agility. I still think the last RAM is this gives me a bit more attack power, but still last RAM is gonna be for him. Did I not? Augmented counter 1. Did this get upgraded? I think it did. Because it does say Lumina learned, and I know for sure I had all of these learned. Who has the counter? Nobody has it on him. So hold up. This is augmented counter 1. Where is it here? Still 25%. Ah, it's just the stats upgraded. Gotcha. Although and this way, Gustav has a bit more health. Although I might kinda give it to Mael though. What does Mael have? Star marking shot, burning shots. Yeah, I'll give this to Mael. Gonna forgo the 1 AP at the start of the battle. And now I can actually choose from here. I'm gonna put the augmented aim. And then I guess dodger. Maybe I'll do perfect dodges. And here I guess I have this one, sure. Get a break out and have I mean energizing break. Ah no, if I get to break with her. And then here that's 4. That's not exactly helping me. So I guess I can go for that. Again, energizing break, and then sure have the dodger. Oh, hello. Oh damn, Abyssal Ram upgraded from level 3 to 8? Ew. That's not bad though. Damn, okay. So the flesh of this Nevron still feels alive, so I got another virgin skin. Oh, a lost guest roll. Huh? What? Me? I'm not lost at all. Sastro is waiting for you. What? Sastro needs me back? Okay, I was getting bored over here anyway. Whee! I thought for a second we're going to the camp automatically. Okay, so that was actually another guest roll. What are we up to? 2 out of 9?
What have we here?
Oh, recover 3 health on parry. That's really good actually. It's not a lot, 3% health, but if you parry, because it does. Let me just double check, because I don't think it says on just one parry or the first parry that you do, right? Yeah, it just says 3% health on parry. So if you have an enemy that does, like we had this guy, and you parry all 5 attacks, that's a 15%. You know, health on parry. If you need to recover health, that is, you know. It does give some health, defense, which would be... Might need to kind of replace these ones. Because, yeah, they're good, but the stats, they don't give a lot. Unfortunately. And then this is 2 points. Yeah. Actually, I'll give this to Gustav. Or should I give it to Gustav? Yeah, I can have, and probably I'll go off screen and do stuff with him. And I forgot what he had. To be honest, I completely forgot what he had. I'll check more off screen if need be. Okay. So I guess the only thing left is the Stone Wave Cliffs. Actually. I should have checked actually the map before I talked with that guest roll to see if, like, I'm near the vicinity, if he appears as an icon here. Or this is not showing a lost guest roll. And I'm kind of starting being inclined to the idea that this is not showing a guest roll, a lost guest roll at all. Because I was literally, I think, on top of this one and did not see anything of the sorts, unless they're really, really well hidden. That could also be the case. Right. I think I'm gonna leave it here for this episode. Yeah, we only had that fight, which actually took a while, and then we had this fight as well. I am gonna make another pit stop off screen at the arena and finish with these Pictos, and maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll bother doing the last fight, because that gives me a lot of experience as well, yeah, but also I think that gives me the most chroma. But like I said, I think it's like 1,000, 2,000. I don't think I'll get like 10,000 after that after one fight. I think I'll probably do one fight to see how much chroma exactly I'm getting, and then if it's just 1,200, I'll just probably do the other 3 fights with the first guy, so I can go quickly through the fight and have the Pictos learned. So I'm not wasting that much time, because still off screen I had some troubles with the last guy. I was not doing the parry and the dodges properly, and still had to redo a couple of fights, and I'm not in the mood just to learn a Pictos. So yeah, that's gonna be off screen, and then yeah, then it's gonna be Stone Wave Cliffs. There's no other place that I can explore, and I think got most of it. There might be actually, I think I have not checked. I have not been at the journal. Is this gonna be another? another one of those small bourgeon, or do I just give this one the same to the... Give this one to the same bourgeon, and he's gonna grow bigger. Could be worth checking, actually. And then... Maybe why not? Check to see with the Gesser village. I might actually do that off screen. Just to check around to see if I have anything opened at the vendors. And I'll probably run a recording, and if I come across something interesting, I'll just leave that in the recording for the next episode. And we'll resume after we're close to the entrance here. Because now as I think about it, maybe it's gonna be something at the village. Who knows? Again, I'll check that off screen. For now, I'm gonna leave it here for this episode and continue next time. So hopefully you enjoyed this pod, guys. But as always, and don't forget to take care.